Hello, everybody. I sat there, just got done with Christmas. Thought I'd sit there and let you guys all know what's going on with the city and the trash service, and also an idea that we're pushing right now for a grant. To start out with the trash service, today's the 29th. They're supposed to be delivering trash bins to everybody today or this week, and you're going to get two. You're going to get a trash and a recyclable. If you don't want one or the other or both of them, they'll come back and pick them up after they get them all delivered. It'd be too hard to try to keep track of who wants what, so they're just going to drop two off at every place. You need to understand, and I know everybody thinks that they could get a better deal out there, but the city went out and got bids for these trash bins or trash service. And we got two bids, and this is the lowest one. And I don't know about your bill, but mine's $2 cheaper than what it was with Republic. So, let's let them get started, and hopefully we'll get some of the problems ironed out. I know some people want smaller trash bins like what Republic has. I've been in contact with GFL. They're looking into getting smaller ones, and as soon as they come about, we'll let you know, and maybe we can get them changed out. All right, now to the blunt of what I really was wanting to do this for. We had at one of the city council meetings, the county clerk, or one of the people from the county, came and said that they had a bunch of money that they can give out for grants for parks, and we told them that we didn't own the parks. And she said, well, there's other options that we can get some of this grant money. And then go with that, I had a resident, Jack Williams, wanting to do a memorial for military, and he kind of put it in my head on things to do, and I came up with a plan. You're going to see the plan. It's a little bitty green spot area on the west side of the dam, east side of the spillway, and you'll see pictures of that here while we're talking, that I had it designed for a military memorial. It's going to have flags, you'll see that. It's going to have a fireplace, benches, and we're going to have a wall to where we can just keep adding names as people live on the lake and maybe passed away or moved off the lake. I have no problem with putting anybody that's in the military. That's such a good cause. But the big thing is, it's a 50-50 grant. I'm going to go to the HOA and talk to the city councilman to try to get as much money as I can from them. But I'm asking for donations. I'm not asking for you to give me money now. Just if you're willing to donate any money towards this, we've got two email addresses, one for the city clerk and my own personal. Just email us. Tell us how much you donate. And if we do get the grant, then after the fact, I'll come and say, I could use your money whenever. The big thing that I am very adamant on this is I don't want to cut corners. I don't want to cut it back. We approve this design that we have. I want to make sure it's something that we'd be proud of for years ahead. And I think we're on the right track. So please, if you're willing to donate towards this and you want to see the pictures, take a look at the drawing. I'm trying to get them to do me a 3D drawing, and if we get it, we'll post the picture of the 3D and maybe even leave it up here at the City Hall. This goes to, I have to have 6 copies of this proposal for this grant, I think the 16th of January. So this is all going to happen pretty quick. But like I said, if we do get the grant, then we'll start getting bids out and figure out what steps we need to take. It's very possible that this is going to be a 2-year project, because we're also going to try to get some federal money going through different channels and seeing if we can get some federal money towards this same project. But if not, we'll probably have to go after a grant again next year. So take a look at it. If you have any ideas or any other thoughts that you might want to add to or subtract to this project, let us know. I mean, it's still on paper, so we can make adjustments. But have a new year, have a great one, and look forward to seeing everybody next year. Thanks.